Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel and my weekly readings. My weekly readings concentrate on love and relationships, whether that is family or it's work relationships, but tends to deal with, all my readings deal with relationships, but also incorporating the general into this. So you will get your work, or maybe it depends what messages and energies I get coming through, but I do focus towards the relationship, the love side of our lives, okay? And so I do my readings in layers. It's like peeling an onion. If you like, take off the first layer, the second layer, third layer, and it gets deeper and deeper. So I start with the first layer, and depending what tool I want to use, I will choose what deck that I would like to use. I generally use the medieval deck. I do like that because my readings, if you follow me, are pretty much unsugarcoated, can be quite close to the bone and deal with realism in the main. But I try to take us off a negative path onto a positive path. Remember that, okay? My readings may appear negative at the beginning because I'm steering you into a more positive path here. So be patient with the reading. They can take a twist at the end. And also I also give a clarification of your love situation with the love relationship cards at the end, but it's all interlinked together. So don't skip from one to the other, because it won't make sense to you without listening to all of the reading, okay? And it's to help you and it's to guide you. And I go through spirit, and I go through emotion. Mainly I deal with emotions, deep connection of emotions, and I go with like a clairvoyant, I can't say it, but clairsentient gift here. So I go through emotions, and I pick up on emotions, and I express that message through spirit. Okay, so that's my reading. So okay, enjoy your reading. Okay, so this is your weekly reading for your sign. Okay, bye bye. Hello Cancer, and this is your weekly reading from the 14th of November until the 20th of November 2017. Now, sorry if I look a bit groggy today. I've got a little bit of a virus. I'm trying to work through this, okay, so I do apologise about that. But as it said in the intro, this is very much in layers, and so I'm starting with the first layer here for you, Cancer. And I've got here that you're going to find there's going to be some news that comes in here for you, and it's not very good news in a way that is going to throw you into indecision and instability. So this news is going to throw you into instability and confusion. I've got the Page of Rods in reverse. So news coming in about this gentleman, the King of Swords. Okay, so where does this take us? This news, this news. I get like a shocking kind of news about a person, whatever that may mean to you in your kind of situation. It's going to, this reading spiritually is saying that you need to take some time out to recover here, recovering. Relax, contemplate, relax, and recover from this news, okay? Okay, so I've got the Ace of Swords. The thing here in this situation, you do have the power. You do have the power here over this person, Cancer. So I've got the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is, you know, although there's some news about this person, you do have the power over this person than anybody else. That's what I've got here. It's something, something's going to come up here from the past. It's something that could come up from the past here. I'm not saying this for all of you, but something may come up from the past and reveal itself, and you had no idea. You know, I had no idea about this. I wouldn't have guessed this at all. You know, it's kind of comes as a little bit of a shock to you. I would have never have guessed this about this person. I do get that this is going to throw you, but the thing is, it's going to throw you to be productive. I know that sounds strange, but I feel you're going to do that to prevent this from hurting you, because whatever this is that you didn't kind of know about this person, it's going, why do I get a big shock here about this person? Can it mean that this person's going to say to you that I'm a bisexual, I used to be gay, or something like that? Which is going to throw a lot of confusion. It may not be that. It may be something from somebody that they may have been carrying on with a double life or something like that for some time, and it's going to be a little bit surprising, more than surprising. I feel it's going to be quite a big shock here. To try to divert yourself from this big shock, I think you just are. There is the King of Cups here around you that is going to come in and support you, whoever this is, about this person. Now, this person you're going to get this shock about is not necessarily your partner. It could be a brother, it could be your father, it could be something, you know, that it's going to throw. I do get a partner, but you know, it could be anybody. And this King of Cups here, this water sign, is going to help you through this. Now, I've got the Star card in reverse, and the Star card in reverse is this is disappointment and kind of like a stubbornness that this person would not admit to this situation or this problem, or this make an excuse of there was a lack of opportunity to sit down and discuss this with you, you know, because you may say, you know, why did you not tell me about this a long time ago instead of leaving it? And this person's going to say, well, I waited for the right time, the right opportunity to tell you, but that opportunity never came up, and I feel it's time that I, let you know about this now. You need to know about this. You're going to have to be strong. Got the Strength card. I do feel that I've got the World card here. Now, apart from this issue, this person with this revelation, we've got this World card here, which is things are going quite good for you, Cancer, in terms of your worldly goods and your finances, your work, that kind of your working life. But this I get this shock is like going to shock you right down to the bone. It's not going to be just a light. Why should I tell you? Why should I let you know? Just about some kind of light-hearted fun somebody had made a mistake. I feel it's a bit deeper than that. I feel it's been going on. It's a problem. It's a deep problem here. Now, I've got the World card here because I also feel that you may go travelling. You may go off and go travelling after hearing this news, kind of instantly. And then what follows that is this Tower card here, which is everything is going to crumble. Now, I get everything is going to crumble around this other person, because when you get this news, I don't know what they expect you to, how you should react to this news, but they are going to again wonder if you've got the solution. Have you got the solution? I'm a closet gay person, or something like that. Have you got the solution to this? It's something that's very hurtful. That you didn't imagine from this person. So, well, I think you're just going to drop everything. If this is a partner, you're just going to drop everything and you're just going to go travelling for a while. I get some of you who are able to do that because your finances are okay. I just think you're just going to take yourself off wherever, Barcelona, Paris, or wherever. If you can do that, if you can work from. But I get that you have got the King of Cups who's beside you here, willing to support you through this, which is great, whoever this is. Okay, now that's the first layer, so let's have a look. I'm going to use the Pixie deck for I think I did show you the Pixie deck for the next layer for you, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, well, a little bit of a mixed bag here, because some of this is a blessing in disguise. I do feel this person, if you're single or you was dating this person took you off onto this wrong road here. So I've got the Lucky card here, which is the Falling Clover card. So I feel this is a lucky escape for you, because this person is a complete rat, I get a narcissist here too. They are narcissistic. They look for validation, sources of attention and validation constantly. And I feel this is what this is. They've got a problem and they're looking to you to try to help them. A mental issue. Now, I feel that you think yourself, well, how can I? You need to help yourself. How can I heal some kind of such a deep-rooted mental health problem? You're not even willing to do that yourself. So I get this in the mix too. Now, this is not going to resonate with all of you. It could even be a brother. It may not be a partner. Okay. And it's bringing pressure on you. But for some of you, this could be a partner. After this news, this shocking news here, I feel that they've been leading a double life. I get, you were around here because you were the tree. Now the tree in this pixie deck is that you were their kind of rooted security. You were like a security to them while they went off and did, you know, it's like if we went back into like the 1920s, like 1900s, it's just for instance, I'm not saying this person's gay or anything like that, but they married women to cover, you know, cover up their them being gay. They may have gone to like Eton, or where it was an all-boys school, and there was lots of bonding in terms of homosexual behaviour. Now that's like a is it a paradox? Anyway, that's like for it, you know, sort of an analogy of a situation here that's been hidden for so long, and you've been quite surprised when this comes out. So they saw you as like a security. They did not want to expose this to you, waiting for the right opportunity, and may even say to you, I know that I've got a problem. Whatever this is, if it's not homosexuality or, you know, then it's something else that's been hidden, like a double life situation. It could even be another, you know, another kind of marriage, you know. Maybe not as serious as that, but maybe this person's been married before or already married. Now this, like I said, you're gonna actually, somebody's going to contact you, and because somebody's going to contact you because they feel that you've got the power here to damage this situation. For some reason, they're going to contact you, and they're going to, or there's going to be a correspondence of where you're going to get the truth, how long this has been going on. So there's an email, text message, or of some kind here, and because I feel they think that you've got the power over them, and I guess you have. And because I do get, you know, so after this correspondence from whoever this is, you're going to, you know, you're going to kind of, it's going to knock you off your feet. You're going to be like in bed for a couple of days, or trying to re-anchor yourself here. Get the anchor, trying to re-anchor after this news. I think you deserve this news. I think that you should have been told about this some time ago. And also I feel they may have asked this other person to get engaged to them. This is how crazy this is. You didn't know, okay. This, you know, they may say to you through this letter or email, gosh, this person's asked me to marry them, but I need to know what's going on with you guys. I just feel that this person's such a rat, that this is, you know, this person is such a rat, a narcissist. They do anything to get attention, they don't care. And I get here that this is your lucky escape, and that's why I've got the Clover card here. So even if there is revelations here, take some time out to heal and just filter this through. Don't let this kind of affect you emotionally. Filter this through and think, well, why did this happen? Why did this person do this? Have they done this before? How long has this been going on? And get to the bottom of this in your own mind. I do feel you're just going to take off. I think there's going to be something come through here. And you're going to say, well, I kind of knew it, I kind of guessed this, I thought there was something I couldn't put my finger on, but here we are with this revelation, you know. So I do feel this person's your destiny. The King of Cups. And there's a pain of separation here. And this person's going to help you through this. Or pain, whatever pain this is, this person's going to help you through. Quite, like I said, quite something that's going to knock you off your feet. And I do get that you need to be strong in this situation. I feel you are strong, Cancer. I get meetings here. I've got the garden. There's gatherings about this. There's meetings about this. Needing to be strong. Quite shocking news, whatever this is. Despite all of this, despite this, what's going on here, you've got a great card here, the World card. Despite this, that you're very concerned about, you're going to fly away. I think you're going to do this as soon as possible. You're going to fly away. Here I've got the World card. In whatever way you fly away. It's not running away. I just feel you need some space, some time to think here, because there's a tower here, there's a tower around you, and it's collapsing, it's all collapsing around you and also around this person after this revelation. And there's healing. So you need to heal. You need to heal from this. And let this other person deal with this tower that they have presented to you. So I've got here, you know, I've got healing, and the Star card. So there's hope. There is hope, but you know, hope has not been taken away here. But I do get there's hope here in this situation. And the first thing that comes here after you get this news, from this letter, this email, or whatever this is, you need to heal yourself and let them deal with this tower that they've created here. Now, what I'm going to do is put the Love for Angel cards down here. Now, in terms of single people, there's two people here. There's a revelation of somebody informing you of what's been going on here. I feel it may be this King of Cups may let you know what's been going on here, and I want you to know. I feel they want you to know. They want you to be aware of this. What this person is like. Or what this person is doing, you know. So, and they're going to help you with that. You do get like a double life here. Somebody asking somebody else to marry them when they're already married, or lying. There's going to be meetings. You're going to fly out of this situation. You're going to get well out of this situation and anchor yourself and heal yourself. That's the main thing. In terms of single people, this is a blessing in disguise. If this is somebody from your past, which I think you were a security blanket for this person, because I've got like past here. So it could be a person from the past, but it's like you were a security blanket for this person. Now, without you around, this person will crumble, and that's why we've got the Tower card. because they're destructive. I get somebody very destructive here. And you've got the power. This is where you've got the power here over this person. So, and anyway, I'm going to do next the Love Angel cards, okay? Hello Cancer. Well, this is not going to resonate with all of you. I know that many Cancerians are happily married and, you know, they're not going through these issues. I think putting this news to one side of this person, because there's no need to you know, procrastinate about this, because this person is what it is, you know. There's kind of you will go through the motions of this person never loved me, how can they do this? I think there's something deeper than this, a narcissism kind of character flaw here. So I wouldn't blame yourself, because I feel this person, you have got power. You're like, if you've studied narcissism, you are the main source here. You are the primary source here. You are the primary source. You have power over this person. You are their security, and without you they would crumble. So although there's a revelation of whatever this is, they're going to make out it's not what you think. You know, there is this email, this text message, whatever this is, that's going to reveal this. But I do feel that they're going to downplay it, like it's not like that. I didn't do that. She's lying, or he's lying, you know, and all of this. And this has been going on months. It's not been what that person has said. It's going to be dodging the bullets here. Yeah, this person was attracted to me, but I said no. But they wouldn't leave me alone. That kind of thing, you know. They kept flirting with me and kept saying I'll wait for you and all of this. Now, in terms of you, Cancer, I feel that, like I said, you need to heal yourself. This is a blessing in disguise, because this person's going to help you. I get love yourself here first. Love yourself here. And I focus also on your finances, your career and your business, and I think that's a great way to divert your mind from this stupid person here, this stupidness. You may have children too. I've got somebody who may have young children, and there's meetings about this too. You know, you're having to talk to your children about what this person has done. It's like sitting down at the table and explaining that whoever this is, your father, you know, we're going to be separating, or whatever this is. Now, this is, I have to say, blessing in disguise. This revelation that's come out here. Because if you don't have children and you can take off here, and you do have a business, finances to do that, then I feel this is going to take you overseas, because you're just going to get as far away as possible from this person. And I've got here the World card, and the World card, very swift. But the thing is, wherever you're going to travel to here, or where you decide to travel to, there is your soulmate waiting for you there, okay? And you're going to start to flirt with this person. It may be the King of Cups here. You're going to start to flirt with this person. You're going to start to be playful with this person. I feel that, you know, you've been deprived of this, and you're going to start to feel good about things. But I just think in the terms of this news here, if you can, just take some time out to love yourself. As I said, love yourself, heal yourself. Because there is something further down the line that's worth waiting for. This person is a rat that I'm talking about here, where this is coming out, and I feel it's actually a blessing in disguise, a lucky escape here. That's what I've got here for not for Capricorn, for Cancer. Sorry, I don't know why I said Capricorn, but it may be a Capricorn we're dealing with here. But you're going to be taken down a positive road because of this negativity. That's how this is going to pan out. You know, you feel like it's the end of the world, you've got the tower and all of this, but actually it's not going to be long where Spirit is going to send you somebody who you deserve, who's going to love you, you know, how you should be loved. And then this other person will have to deal with their mental issues and their tower and all the, you know, all that crumbling tower around them, because they can't, you know, once you're out of the picture, you had a lot of power here, they're going to crumble. Yeah. So I'm going to say it's not going to resonate with all of you here. It could be a family member. There's something coming out of a closet here. It's quite shocking, and you're just going to need some time to, you know, whatever this is, this shocking news. I don't think it's good news either, so you're going to have to take some time out to filter this through, and then, you know, and then kind of try to look after yourself here and heal yourself, rather than dwelling on this. Is there something, was there something I could have done here to prevent this? So I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of blessings, Cancer. If you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email address is at the bottom here. I like to apologise, I do feel a bit fluey and my eyes are all bogged up and everything, so not my fresh self today, but you know, I'm sending you lots of love and healing with this, because I feel that you need this guidance. And you can always give me an email and help you spiritually guide through this. Also guys, I do need your help by donations. If you find that my videos really do help you and they soothe you, they bring clarity to your life, and they really do help you watch these regularly, then I need some help with trying to, you know, sustain my channel by donation. Okay, so if you'd like to make a donation, please give me an email also, and I'll send you a link. Anything, doesn't have to be a big donation, just anything from $1. Okay, absolutely fine. And then I can put that towards building my channel. And I know you're saying, how are you going to build your channel? You're sat in a room with a camera. It's not as easy as that. You have to build yourself with promoting yourself. If anybody's aware of creators on these channels, they do have to promote themselves, and if you can finance yourself by doing that, it helps to promote your channel. So I'm going to, and that's what I'm going to use my donations for, because at the moment I seem to be, I want to give out this message to the masses, I really do, and help and give this compassion that I have, very deep compassion and gift, to more a larger audience, because, you know, this is something I can offer and help others. So yeah, please give me a donation if you feel you've really benefited from these videos, and I much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, and I'm now deciding to do weekly readings, and I will say that on my next weekly readings rather than the monthlies now, and I will throw in some extras, okay, as well, like extra Sagittarian Club, some extra other signs as well, extras, but I'm going to be doing weeklies and then just throwing in some extras, okay. And I'm going to leave it at that, guys, okay. I'm going to explain that on my next next week's video. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and again, sorry about me looking so tired, and I'll see you again next week. Okay, bye.